Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an all-new series here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky, as always, and this is a very special start of a series because I'm in my new studio. So if I'm echoing a little more, if I don't have the volume set right, sorry about that in advance. But Karen and I, we moved our stuff out of the bedroom and into my studio, and now our old bedroom is my new studio/office because all my stuff fits in here nicely. And without getting too deep into that, today we are going to be playing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on the Nintendo GameCube. So the other day I was flipping through the channels and the Johnny Depp, Tim Burton version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory came on. And right off the bat, that's not correct. There's only Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Two different movies, both based on the same book by Roald Dahl. And guys, I was watching a bit of it, and I didn't hate it as much as I remembered hating it. Like, there are parts I dislike, but it's goofy, it's fun, it's not a bad movie. It's just, at the time when it came out, I was so sentimental and nostalgic for the original that I probably warranted more prejudice towards it than it deserved. So, I thought to myself, hey, didn't they make a game for this on PlayStation or Xbox or something? And I looked it up, and sure enough, they did. PS2, Xbox, and the Nintendo GameCube all got a release for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I thought, hey, that game's probably terrible, right? So let's play it on the channel, shall we? So, in case you forgot, we now have a GameCube in studio, so we can start playing GameCube games. So we are going to give this a go. Yeah. I hope you guys are excited. I'm super excited to be playing this. Okay. I'm more interested in just how well it sticks to the movie. Which maybe I should have rewatched before starting. Because like I said, I only watched a clip of it. Like, I turned it on as Augustus was getting sucked up.
This is the story of an ordinary little boy named Charlie Bucket.
Oh, shit.
He was not faster, or stronger, or more clever than other children. And though his family was terribly poor, Charlie was the luckiest boy in the world. He just didn't know it yet.
Was that straight from the movie?
Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. No one's been in or out for years. Not since he closed it up and sent us all home.
I know, Grandpa Joe. I wish we could see inside.
Is this straight from the movie? Fuck, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Came an unexpected proclamation.
But kudos to the game.
I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children to visit my factory. 5 golden...
I hope this looks good on the camera for you guys, because I'm playing it on my big screen, and it looks like fucking shit. Because it's so stretched.
In addition, one of these children will receive a...
And I don't know if I told you guys, while this is going on, if you don't know the movie, I'm sorry, go watch it yourself. But the way I have to record these old school systems is I have them... The Dreamcast, 64, Sony PlayStation 1, and the Nintendo GameCube are hooked up to a red, yellow, white box that holds all 4 of those plugs. That box then feeds to a HDMI red, yellow, white converter. That HDMI goes to the Elgato. The Elgato goes to the TV and the computer. And through that, we are able to record these. How it normally works, like with Xbox One or the upcoming PS4, which I'll be getting, so look out for a whole bunch of shitty, not shitty, but crazy Japanese games that I'm going to be playing.
They did just where to look. An idiot can do it.
Charlie's dream of exploring the Wonka...
It's like Xbox One to the Elgato to the computer. That simple. But I really struggled to find a way to make this work for you guys. I know a lot of Let's Players play old consoles, so surely there had to be a way to do it. Sidetrack to the movie real quick. When Mike TV gets the ticket, that's one of my favorite parts of the movie because he's getting interviewed on TV and they're like, oh my god, are you excited or whatever? And he's like, not really, I don't like chocolate. And the grandpa, who doesn't go with Charlie, goes, well, it's a good thing you won a trip to a chocolate factory, you lazy, or like, you ungrateful piece of... And then Charlie gets his ears covered by Helena Bonham Carter. And that part still makes me laugh to this day. Follow... Oh, the camera's reversed. I don't like that at all. So, off to the bat, off to... Where did it go? This doesn't look terrible. I don't hate it so far. Okay, I can't go that way. Reverse camera's annoying. Wait. Oh, there it is. Hey. I don't recall that this was how this happened in the movie, that he chased a $10 bill around. Okay, getting used to the camera. We are at least going to get to the Augustus Gloop part in this game. I don't know how long this game is. Like, I can't imagine it's a terribly long or difficult game. So, we might finish it. This might be another Parappa the Rappa. Which, if that means nothing to you guys, it means I literally could not... Alright. How do I... It means I literally could not upload Parappa the Rappa. Like, there was so much... It's, like, just banned to air. Because I know, Julian Ding Dong and Chris always say they wish... What did I just do? Candy power? Neat. Alright. Always say they wish they could play... What is happening? They wish they could play, Parappa the Rappa, and they can't. And I wonder if that's just because they know they wouldn't... Oh. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's just because they knew they couldn't get monetary value from it. Me, if I understand YouTube correctly, it takes about 10,000 total views on your channel before you can start making any money. I'm nowhere close to that. I'm at like 4,000, maybe. So, I don't mind playing games that I won't get money on. Like, because it doesn't matter. So now where'd he go? There he is. You have to knock the money off the fence. Didn't I just do that? Okay, now I push the box up there, and it'll be good to go. But like I said, this is, you know, copyrighted games. Like, Donkey Kong was all copyrighted, so anyone who sat through Donkey Kong, and I'm sure it had an ad at the beginning of it that I made no money on, thank you so much for that. But, like, Parappa, probably copyrighted hell, but that'll be worth it, because the music in that game is fucking intense. He's shaped like a Tim Burton character. All top-heavy and twig.
Oh, no!
We got it! That was kind of just a blunt, like, hey. Alright, cool. Loading screen. Pretty average. Now what's happening? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Oh, is this a little sled game? Oh. Oh, I have to press forward to move it, though? That's dumb. There's no hop. Alright, just sledding. Oh! It doesn't seem like there's any consequence to hitting stuff, though. Granted, I'm being stupid, because this game is clearly meant for children. And I'm complaining that it's like... it's not hard enough. Even stretched out, though, I like the way this looks. The true test of how it looks, though, will be once we get to the factory, and if it's all nice and bright and colorful. We got it! Candy store. That seemed like a save point. Chapter 1! The Wonka Factory.
At that moment, Charlie felt rich, but more than that, he felt terribly hungry.
I know he's saying something, but I can't hear it.
His entire family for a week. So
Mr. Alexander Hamilton. Oh, fuck, I should have put on the subtitles. God damn it.
$1 of it on himself.
One Wonka Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Banner Delight, please.
Hungrily, Charlie pulled back the wrapper and took his first bite. Then pulling it back for another bite was one small corner of shiny paper. A golden ticket, the very last one in the entire
I don't remember that that's how it went.
Greetings to you.
The lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka.
Charlie carried the ticket home to show his family as quick as his little legs could carry him. And the very next day, Charlie, Grandpa Joe, and the other 4 ticket holders gathered at the gates of the chocolate factory exactly as each ticket had instructed. And they all had...
She looks terrifying.
And they got inside.
I'm keeping my eyes on the prize.
I will devour every one of the chocolates and candies.
I guess this looks funny. Ah!
To get me. I'm gonna be bored. You think Wonka's got any video games in there?
Do you think Mr. Wonka will recognize you?
Hard to say. It's been years since I worked for him.
And
That was part of the movie that didn't make sense to me, but I also enjoyed it. Was that like how old Wonka is ambiguous, but he's old enough that he ran the factory while Grandpa was working there, while he could still like move around pretty good.
Quickly, we mustn't dawdle. There's far too much to see.
with little time and lots to see, the tour began. And they were whisked away to the very heart of the Wonka factory.
The chocolate room.
It's beautiful.
What's more, it's all edible.
And it was.
I don't think that's Johnny Depp.
Every single thing around them was made of candy.
It sounded like it at first. I don't think it is.
The green grass on the banks of his chocolate river.
That was a chapter?
I'm in heaven.
What's happening?
I want a chocolate room. I want two. The last one to the riverbank's a rotten egg.
Every drop of that river is hot melted chocolate of the finest quality. Waterfall is most important. No other factory in the world mixes its chocolate by waterfall.
When Augustus Bloom heard that, he was determined to drink.
Is this just a story for the rest of it?
Who is it?
But even
He is huge.
Augustus,
Please, boy, please. My chocolate must be untouched by human hands.
leaning out to guzzle the chocolate, the gluttonous boy lost his balance and fell right in.
Animation on point.
But he stuck fast.
Help me! I'm stuck.
It's not big enough.
I'll say. Not much of a swimmer, was he?
Someone should do something.
We must continue. There's so much to see in too little time.
But you can't leave him there.
Eventually he'll come out. The pressure will get to him, you know. And yet,
If Augustus were freed earlier, the river could be cleaned quicker, and production would continue sooner. And since the other children had not shown an interest in helping Augustus, Wonka left the task to Charlie.
be about your work then, and rejoin the tour when you can. I'll be able to check back with you at a moment's notice, though, so don't be surprised to see me.
Charlie
Okay, so that's a pretty cool adaptation to make it a game. Like,
as for how
you know, fixing or helping Augustus is now on Charlie, us.
Charlie was about
So, it doesn't sound like doesn't feel like I'm gonna get to hear the Oompa Loompa song I really like. But I downloaded the soundtrack the other day anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
My Oompa Loompas will help you remove that greedy boy from my chocolate. Quickly now.
That greedy boy for my chocolate. Aye. One thing I didn't really favor, and also, like, I didn't like, but I also did, like, I have weird feelings for, is how the Oompa Loompas look in this. Because the orange with green hair is so iconic, but it's not like these are incorrect. You know, like, I don't know how they are in the book. But, they look cool. They're really, really tiny, though.
Try searching the meadow for them.
Okay, so guys, we're going to wrap up the episode here. It already ran a little longer than I wanted it to, but there was story. I didn't want to miss out on that. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you did. Welcome to the new office. Welcome to the new show. We're going to have a blast with this one. May or may not complete. We will see. Guys, always remember to be good to yourself, be good to each other, and me and Mr. Wonka will see you in the next episode. Later days!